Back a bit. Hello, hello. We are live, it looks like. So, hello. Man, this is so weird. Now you can hear us, obviously. Happy Monday to you. If you want to chat with us, please just type in what happened and what you did this weekend. We'd love to know. We've been having technical issues here, but it all will work out now because I see
Let's see if
there's movements. Yeah. So good morning, Jeff. Good morning,
Karen.
Auntie
Good
Jeanette.
morning,
Good morning,
Jeanette.
Karen.
Yeah, we had more people, but some. Michelle, good morning.
Thank you, Leslie. Good day, Michelle. So what did we do this weekend? I think we had a party Saturday night.
Friday we picked up our friends at the airport and we
It was
went out
awesome
for
to see
dinner.
them. It was
Yeah,
awesome
it
to
is
see them.
still awesome to see them.
And when we went out to dinner, we went to Adult House on Friday night. Had us a seafood fest.
Both.
Guys,
It was a
Adautos.
festival feast.
Hello, Pat. Adautos is incredible. Like, it really is. The only thing with Adautos that I cannot figure out is their octopus. Because everywhere else, it's just, well, not everywhere. I can't say that. But a lot of places, it's a little rubbery. But some places, it's perfection. And Adautos, I've had octopus twice now, and it's not perfection.
Oh, so both, it was rubbery
It was rubbery the second time, too. So that is weird.
Well, I feel that because even the steak I had was
a little
overcooked.
But the food taste is fantastic, guys. It really
excellent.
is.
Karen is ripping out her kitchen, ready for a new one. Oh, that's exciting.
Oh.
Messy, but exciting.
It is. So Saturday, we had a really late night. We did not now understand they jumped forward an hour. So real time, we went to bed 3:00. But with the new time, it was about 4:00. And I think we're still a little
tired,
a little groggy.
I slept in this morning. I had Spanish this morning at 8. And 7:30, I'm like, oh my God, I got to get up at 7:30. It was good. It was good. I'm a
just
pro.
This just a little. There we go. Now we're more even. So yeah, but who was here? Saturday night was such a great night.
Yeah, we had
a
wonderful
party.
group of people that came. We just had
no
much
stress,
fun.
Nobody screaming, nobody swearing out loud.
Except for you.
Except for me now. Just hang on. I don't know who is calling me. I don't know.
An international caller is calling you.
Yeah.
How exciting.
Yeah. It's weird.
So no, it was a wonderful, wonderful party. And I'm very thankful for everybody that came, all the food that they brought, because it was just appetizers. My God, we could have fed 3 times as many people.
April and Bill, like they have that smoker. Yeah. They brought so much stuff.
Oh gosh.
April is really hands down probably the best cook we know.
Yeah.
Like in a natural environment that isn't a kitchen or anything.
Like a restaurant.
Like a restaurant kitchen. Sorry. Yeah. But they have a commercial kitchen.
They do. They do. So
but theirs is way nicer than our kitchen.
So yeah, so they have, I don't think it's way nicer than our kitchen.
They've got lots of equipment. They've got a commercial.
Well, it's better set up, but I like my kitchen. I think my kitchen is stunning.
But look at but it's better set up. Like look at that center column with that now marble top.
The island.
Like that to make dough, etc. It's guys, it's magical.
Well, if I did any of that stuff, I'd probably want a center island, but I don't, so I don't. I've got plenty of counter space and cupboard space in my kitchen.
On Saturday, Tanya and Glenn were here, or Glenn and Tanya. It just depends on what we're saying, how we're saying it. Tanya was very
she was serenading us by the end of the evening.
Well, she was, but no, she loved our little comment about her when you were like Tanya's voice. And I said Tanya doesn't sound like that. She liked that. So yeah, it was very funny, and she
her voice is lower than that. Good morning, Margaret. Margaret. Yeah, no, and Tanya brought some delicious and Gwen supplied, even though Gwen couldn't make it, she made some delicious appetizers. Hugh and Simon brought some Chamorro Express pulled pork.
We can't even express how amazing, really
amazing. Randy and Luke brought that delicious, you didn't have any, but pasta salad. Oh, yeah.
Our friends are so cool.
And I bought appetizers.
Yeah, because it's tough to make them. Like April. So they smoked pork belly. They smoked ribs.
Well, that wasn't for the party. They do that in batches and then freeze it and bring it.
Do you see how Christie takes away? She does not need to take away because they're so flippin' amazing. And they brought.
Good morning, Jessica.
Like, what were those? The little rolls.
Empanada.
No, the
dumplings and empanadas.
Dumplings and empanadas. They were so good. Everybody loved them. Like, guys, it's just our friends are such good cooks.
Mm-hmm. Then yesterday we were going to go to the Sheraton for brunch.
Yes.
And we left just before 11. By 12:30, we were just at the Hereditaris turnoff. So we said,
not happening.
Forget this. We have stayed in traffic long enough. We are going. So we ended up going, which we haven't been. And thank you, Glenn, for even bringing it up because he had mentioned it. The yacht, or not the yacht club, but the golf course or the golf club restaurant at El Tigre. So we went there for brunch. It was lovely. And there was this one woman, you guys. So there's music playing, just in the background. And all of a sudden, this lady gets up and she belts out an Adele song, and
perfection.
This close to perfection.
No, it was, and I'm listening to this, and as I'm walking to the toilet because I had to pee.
You didn't have to be so vulgar.
I did, but as I'm walking away and listening to her sing, tears are coming to my eyes. Like, I'm like, what the heck is this?
There was. She gave it her all, and then she sings the one song and she goes and sits down. She was actually a guest. She wasn't even a singer. Like at the thing, she was there as a guest having brunch, and somehow it came known that she sang, so they invited her to come up and sing a song. I'm like,
incredible.
I wanted her to stay. I would have stayed for another hour and listened to her, or even however long she would have played. But
so just for your information, 500 pesos for the brunch. You have unlimited mimosas, vodka, apparently.
Well, yeah, they do like Bloody Marys
vodka.
And stuff like that.
Also, they did have salmon, beef. Like the Sheraton has more stuff, but I think at the Golf and Country Club, it was just a little bit
better quality,
better quality of food. So you don't have as much, but it was incredible.
They had a little omelet station. So I had an omelet, and I did one egg, which was the perfect size for an omelet. Not over like too much, because you don't want to get full on an omelet, because you can make omelets. I can make omelets at home. I mean, they're so easy.
Tanya made an amazing. It was like she made deviled eggs, but also she made eggs cut in half with lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, bacon. Like that was fantastic.
Yeah, little mini sandwich.
I am having one of those because they just look so incredible.
So I think we could make those. That would be a fun
absolutely.
Little.
Thanks, Tanya. That was amazing.
Yeah,
it really was amazing. And you may not know this, but our guest Rob, he's like, man, I really want deviled eggs.
And she brought some.
Deviled eggs. So that was fantastic.
But he's bugging me because we bought 60 eggs, and I will make deviled eggs for another function maybe.
Yeah. So
I don't know if we'll have another party.
What's going on this week?
We might be going to Guadalajara and Tequila. I'm thinking Wednesday.
Yeah, because nothing to do.
You can stay.
No, it's just there's a lot of work going on.
I know, but you look at our schedule for this week. It'll be quiet for the next couple weeks, and then it'll get busy again. So let's take time when we can.
Taking time when we can.
Yeah.
Now, my birthday is Good Friday.
Whatever.
And you've got that mediocre Thursday?
Maudie Thursday.
Mediocre Thursday, I thought.
No, it's very special because it's my birthday.
Well, it's Good Friday and mediocre
Holy
Thursday.
Saturday. We already discussed this. Holy Saturday. Friday, I mean. Thursday. Whatever the day is.
So
Holy Thursday.
What's Maudie? I've never heard that word.
We already discussed this and showed you all of this stuff.
I've never heard Maudie Thursday in my life. Oh, we watched a good movie that we watched previously.
And it was good the second time.
It was fantastic the second time.
Yeah.
It was
Mr. Rogers.
Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Right. That really is a good show.
With Tom Hanks. It was good.
It was. It really wasn't about Mr. Rogers, but it was.
But it kind of was, because it was just
a very strange.
Just showing the type of person that he was.
He was a dang.
And apparently he really was that.
He wasn't a perfect human being. He was a human being that learned the lessons,
Yeah.
and he shared those lessons with children and adults alike. I mean,
Yeah.
he was a great human being. And I loved his wife. She says, because he's like, oh, what is it like being married to a saint? This guy was asking her. And I mean, obviously, this is Hollywood, it's written, but I can see her saying this. And she says, to call him a saint would be to imply that, he was this superhuman. He wasn't. He was just a guy who learned things and he worked at it.
You have a great eyebrow
Just
hair,
stop.
and I can't stop looking at it. It just is like calling to me.
So we have a wild bird that has been watching us for over a week now.
I wonder if it's a drone. We better start closing the curtains.
So it's a yellow bird, and it watches us all day long. It'll sit in the window and it'll fly to watch the TV or from the side. And then if
sometimes
you go in the bedroom, it goes in the bedroom. The bird knows.
Yeah.
When we were in the bedroom. It is so crazy. And it's almost like it's watching us like a zoo. It's like, I wonder what they're up to now.
Oh, so he thinks you're an ape. That's what it is, because of that beard.
Maybe.
That's what it is.
It is very strange. Have you ever had a bird just watch you for over a week?
It's been more. It's been at least 2 weeks. It was right after we got back from Guadalajara it started.
It's very, very strange. So have you had a bird watch you for 2 weeks? Just watch you. Like it watches us. It's very strange.
And it comes every single day and stays for most of the day.
Yeah.
Very, very different. It's a weird experience.
Yeah.
Kind of cool though.
It is very cool.
So today, right after this, we're going to head to the office. Rob and Eve are going to spend the day at the beach because they don't have to work. They're on holidays. Blah, 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 Rob.
I do need to do a market report today.
John has to do a market report. I'm meeting with 3 separate clients this morning. Plus,
Wow.
We have a call at 2.
What's the call at 2?
While we were in the middle of this, when it wasn't, there was no volume and he had to reset it, I had just told him that we needed to talk to these people, and he's asking me again. This is my life, and he gets mad at me because I repeat myself.
Yes.
Anyways.
Well, we have lots of noise here, only because we're upstairs and not inside with the windows closed. I really want to start working out of the office to do the new studio for coffee time.
Yeah, well, it's all set up now. We just have to actually get up and go there.
I wanted to do it today. We are going to go to the beach club this afternoon. So how are we going to do? I guess the 2:00 we'll just do at the beach club.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, the internet's not good enough there. Nope.
But we can probably, I bet you they have internet there. We've never even tried to use it.
Yeah, I have. You'd have to go sit at the restaurant and do it.
We can do that at 2:00.
And it'll be loud.
Yeah, but it's fine.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go to the pool today.
Pat says it's one of your competitors. Oh, it's one of our competitors. That's what the bird is. Leslie saying
it's a sign,
it's
but
a
I
sign.
don't know what it means.
Don't know. Yeah, I know.
John's trying to convince me it was my father watching me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's a possibility because it was after his birthday. It's a possibility. It's very strange.
I don't believe in reincarnation, so I think
No. I don't think it's reincarnation.
You think the spirit of my dad is in a bird?
I think
you're psycho.
Then it's watching. Well, Eva says it's probably an angel of God watching us, like keeping an eye on us.
What good is a little tiny angel like that going to do?
Just keep an eye on us. Keep us honest. I've been a lot more honest these last 2 weeks. I'm honest.
Good morning, Jim. I'm worried about my husband's sanity.
Yeah.
How's Tessa?
I saw the photos. It looks kind of miserable there on top of what you guys are going through. It is nice here, though. Even like now, it's a cloudy day.
Yeah, so it's
still nice.
humid. It's
It is
very
humid.
humid. It is like what are we looking at
Christie
here?
always complains. It doesn't matter if it's just anything off, she just has to complain.
You should probably just stop.
It is true. Oh, I see a hummingbird. Look at that. Hummingbirds are so fast.
It is 79% humidity.
That's nuts.
This is just the beginning.
Oh,
but only 21 degrees.
The reason for our tardiness, our earliness.
We had
our time change on Sunday. So, yeah. And it was funny because there's people that left early because they said, we're going to lose our time. Christy says, because at midnight, people were like, oh my, we've got to put the time ahead. Christy said, it's not until 2:00. You tried to tell them that they were still on time. But there are people that left. There are people that left at 9:00.
Yeah, April and Bill.
She knows who you are.
I know who you are.
You left 6 hours too early.
Well, technically 5.
No, 3:00 is what I said was the real time. 4:00 was.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So yeah, maybe 2:30 is.
Tessa's hanging in there, still in the fight. Thanks for asking. Yes, you are back to 2 hours different. Good morning, Helen. Yeah, good. Make her fight, Jim.
Yep.
Help her fight, I guess, is better.
I'd make her fight and help her. Make her and help her. Just like you do for me. Except you just make me do everything. So what can we tell these fine folks today? What have we learned? Well, with Rob and Eva here, like Rob and Eva were so integral to our life.
Yeah, we've been friends since high school. Well, like grade 9.
Rob was the driver.
Yeah.
He had a vehicle. He
Not
had
a good one.
Suzuki, and it wasn't a Ninja, Samurai, a Suzuki Samurai. And I was remembering in the vehicle, it had a rollover warning that this vehicle has rollovers. And Rob's like, no, it didn't. And I'm like, oh, no, it did.
Oh, yeah, it did.
It did. And I would just always be watching that sticker going, I hope we don't roll over today. And I mean, he never did anything crazy, but just to think that it could.
Yes. Apparently, the new restaurant Salty's has opened up.
What is Salty?
So that is the restaurant on Restaurant Row, I call it, in Bucerias.
It's so weird they're opening at the end of the season.
Well, I think they had some issues. They had planned, their original plan was November. So obviously they've had some other issues, but now they're open and they are where the Wee Bit used to be. So along that row there.
What happened to that? It's like $150,000 for that thing that was in the water that everybody bitched and moaned about.
Well, and then a hurricane came.
Yeah, but they just pulled it in.
And they pulled it in, and I don't know if they ever. I don't know what they're doing.
Who knows what happened to that? But now back to Salty's.
So they're apparently open now. So we might go check them out one of these days. We'll let you know what we think. And there was something else I was going to say, and I forgot now.
Christy wants to take our friends to every single restaurant. And I've done some math. They need to stay for probably 3.5 months if we're going to go to everything that you want them to do.
Well, so we'll just pick and choose. And our sign arrived. So John has to put the lights up in it.
Yeah, the sign, it looks nice in the picture. Christy tells me in person it looks even better. There's some things I wish we would have done differently.
I like it. And so yeah. Anyways, I think we're going to say goodbye.
What?
We're not getting a ton of interaction, and we do have to get going. We have to get stuff set up so we can do a Zoom call. I think if you're not going to help me, I'll just do it from my laptop. But so we are done for today.
I do apologize for our technical issue at the beginning. We have to shut our computer down and restart it every morning now just to make sure it's always fresh. That's all I had to do was shut it down.
Yeah.
So whatever happens, because it was supposed to work.
It's the connection with the turret system that we use. So
and it said it was connected.
Marantz professional.
It's not really professional.
Well, it looks professional. Look at that microphone. Doesn't that look like a professional microphone? Look at that. It tilts.
And it's got the P guard.
And spit guard.
Or a P. Pa.
Okay, on that note, we're out. Bye,
All
guys.
right.
Have a great day, and we will chat with you soon. See you maybe
maybe at 2.
See you maybe at 2. What are we doing at 2, Pat? Did we miss something? Or are you coming to the office? Are you here? I'm so confused now, Pat.
All right.
Is that
adios.
you and that bird? Are you spying on us?